message. I said you guys were all DQ'd. I'm sorry, but I won't allow anyone better than me. That's my fault. Did any of you get on your board? You are incoming. I can smell my own tag, right? Let's go with the one that's it looks sick when you pull it off. So the one thing I don't like about the DCF, okay, so this controller, it shoots off that, but it's amazing at doing it.
What's funny is that my controller basically box.
That's hilarious.
Like, it stuff up, that,
Okay, you know, I'm about to, once I graduate, I'm going to buy myself a custom controller. Like, I'm going to hold myself on with, like, the stupid ass shield rock launchers. I'm going to get a dual capacitors in it too, so that I can still pivot with the UCF active. So, because one thing, UCF is amazing, but what I don't like about it is that it makes physics really hard. It still makes physics really hard. But that's just how it's going. But I can still pivot on the newest version of UCF, which is a little bit tied up with how I have to tell you stuff. I'm gonna go to mass MOL10. I don't know if we're going to do it. I'm not in a rush to get the controller anyway, and the game specializes in this shit.
Some Halo posted North Bay Halo.
No, I didn't.
He did.
Are we interested in some part time? We have 9 right now. But we should have a few more coming in before 7:30. I mean, I'll yeah. I'll be back soon, but then I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm a hungry boy. I'm really more, but I'm trying to What are you doing, man? get a couple of bottles of water and a monster because I'm crazy.
So, about that,
So,
we don't have any right now. We have the blue ones, but they're not the same. No, I agree. We have the big ones. Usually, ice creams, they don't usually work on that.
Jib, I think you're a monster for no mix-up,
You like it?
Yeah. The dash back forward smash 3 times in a row at the ledge. You have some nads, man.
Got intimidated because
Mm-hmm. That was almost super sick. Were you trying to wave land onto the platform? Or were you trying to just go straight through the platform?
I was gonna wave land on the ledge.
Yeah, okay.
Why else too low?
You see, I don't have as much spirit as you. I would have gone for the safer option, wave landed onto the platform, and then drop through.
Oh, should've.
Yeah. I know. You guys are all like, oh, you play all over.
What?
You don't want to say it there.
It's not relevant.
So Jib, how is it sitting on a friendly rotation with two sheep mains?
Yeah.
Jib's getting all that really diverse matchup experience in before the tournament.
I want him against Mark a lot.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen Mark in so long. I miss him.
That's like a lot of you're gonna be buddy.
Don't worry, Jib is really good at dying in this situation. Woo!
I didn't want it to work. I should have worked.
If you had done it, if I had done the whole package with if you had at the end there jump forward, run a grab, forward, top forward, run a grab. He was just stacking.
This sticks at my entrance. How am I going to run this tour? I was thinking of doing something silly like 3 pools of 3, top 2 out in each one for a top 6 bracket. Do a best of 5 pool.
That'd be fun. Yeah, you can all play double fire.
Except the people that lose in that 3-man pool.
Yeah.
Boy, it's gonna be really tight. crazy and just have 3 people in each pool and do each pool, everyone gets out, and that's how we see the point. 9 pools of what? Because that's only going to be 18 matches or these tournaments usually run pretty quick.
Are we still waiting on anybody's off?
I thought we were, but it doesn't look like that they're turning up now. They said they were going to get here at 7 to 10.
Think we're just gonna do the same thing we did last time?
Yeah, we have 9 entrants this time, so we'll do 3 pools of 3. And so we're going to be best of 3, and then that's how we're going to see the tournament. That'll run through pretty quick. Alright, for those of you that haven't paid, if you want to come up to the front of the stall so I can take your entrance key.
Oh yeah.
I'm not like yeah, because we technically go to the 8th tournament. I'm probably gonna stay for the game for like 30 minutes. But I mean, some folks are just like hang out. See, I'm in the English. Hey Tom, yeah, let me station 5 will you?
guys started though?
Oh no, this was the game that we had started before we.
My bad, were you on this?
You want to go on it?
No, no, it's cool, dude.
Sure? Because
I think they're starting in a second anyway, so I'm ready.
Did you guys realize that Fox playing guitar?
I did not realize that. What?
Fox playing guitar last year.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
Fox
Do what?
playing guitar.
What?
The Fox playing the electric guitar?
Oh yeah?
When did you do that?
When did I do that?
Yes.
That's been a while.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
I never noticed that.
It's amazing, isn't it? Isn't it beautiful?
Fuck.
Fox is just shredded it, dude. What do you think he's playing? Alright.
Song related. Funny.
That was good. I literally don't know the song. I'm only having 5 minutes.
Don't get changed. Think that guy's not.
I feel so bad for everybody. He's the king of cheese. Insane. Oh my god, there was one time I was about to work out and he was back to me 4 times.
Alright, please stop mouse friendlies. Okay, so we're doing some weird round thing for seeding into final stage. We don't have time, we're all Jackson, so let's play a lot of melee. So no one is getting eliminated for now. First, let's get Outset and INX on stream. Let's get Lancer versus Panda setup. And then Wolfie and Profile. And then the last setup is open for friendlies. We have a dedicated friendly setup this year.
Alright.
Whoever played on that yesterday? Huh?
As bad as the commentary.
So much Damn.
He can't be as bad as the commentary when he wasn't even commentating. He said he was going to, but he was just reading the chat because like Basil wasn't chat, so he just off and it was all doubles.
So I entered to round out the bracket.
And that was the whole commentary.
Excluding myself from payout.
Fucking Kevin.
But I gave second place for the payout.
Should have just like played secondaries or something.
I did.
Oh, nice.
I went all random and poof.
Nice.
And then I played Fox and Falcon.
Is one just balance or just right?
Yep, I
Okay. You need a hand one or
Hey Tom,
Yes.
how much is there a dollar drink anymore?
Yeah.
What
The waters and the soda. Let's find out.
Fun game. You hate boxing.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna
Jib on the mic.
Is that the real mic?
You wanna be on the mic?
Yes.
CCDM on the mic.
Hi, this is CCDM
Fast as hell.
on K Melee Radio.
Beautiful.
Yeah, he forced talk to
My
me.
microphone's on, by the way.
I know. I know it's on. I think last year's tournament I went to, Outset beat me. Yeah, he did. Yeah. I was shocked. I was pretty shocked. Well, that was like, I don't play a lot anymore.
I don't know that either.
Yeah, but he got me, dude. He got me good. I suck against Fox right now.
Oh.
You know who Chalk is?
Yeah.
I lost to him.
But he's pretty decent.
He is pretty decent, but I feel like I shouldn't lose to him. Not shit talking.
right into the mic.
Watch, I'm gonna get called out.
Yeah, I know.
It's fine.
They won't know it's you.
I literally said me on the mic.
You said me on the mic. See, they-
I meant, you know what I meant.
Yeah, I know.
This isn't looking too hot for NX. Oh, feeling himself. All right, my turn. Outside, you say there, so I play.
Yeah, outside you can say that. Well, I took a break from actually working here during this last semester, but I'm going to be working here later this summer. I'm also a good friend with my little old friend. There's only like 6 of us here now.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
You want to play me or Wolfie first?
I'll play you.
Okay. I want to.
Would anyone like to go take the screen while I go play? Yep. You can just change the score here and just send update.
Yes, that's it.
Let's just go Wow.
Wow.
They're going back.
I was thinking about getting that for next time.
That's some bullshit. Okay, cool. Alright, let's play.
Second one.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go get the money.
I counted that is.
CCDM holding up the practice.
Come on, Naruto.
Sick breath.
That's good. You gotta do that was my first 2 games. And then I came back. I'm still trying to get the whole stuff. Trying to get the whole stuff.
CCDM and Panda. Did you guys play? Did your team play? No? Alright, you guys go. Come on. Come on, let's pick it up. We're waiting to start right.
Oh shit.
Oh.
That was real.
Hate each other left and right. This is when you fucking fight each other, dude.
He's got the termination. Oh, that was
I wasn't kidding. Still playing,
Huh?
I'm still playing.
CCDM and Panda.
Alright.
Turkey hot dog for family. You ever heard that song?
Which one?
This is not a song, it's a song.
Yes.
It's a
I've
flash
heard that
dude.
song.
This is not a song, it's a sandwich. Before you can think otherwise. This is not a song, it's a sandwich. It's really just a hook in disguise.
I've heard one other song by them too, and I forget what the title was.
I really like I Can Only Count to 4. It's you know Bodies by Drowning Pool?
Yeah.
It's that, but instead it's I Can Only Count to 4. Yeah. One, 2, 5, 4. Count so hard. Here we go. 1, I can count to 1. 2, I can count to 2. 3, I can count to 3. 4, I can count no more. Unfortunately, we're already began the tournament. Yeah. So, what is the next one? Next one's going to be 2 weeks from today. So it will be on Wednesday. It will be on Wednesday, yes. With summer coming out and the business day picking up Friday night, we transition to a Wednesday instead. Yeah. So that would put me in a situation where we were. You said that last week. But it will be 2 weeks from today, and I'll make it follow the Facebook page. Well, she looks good at it. Okay. No problem. I'm so sorry. Oh, you take care. We'll see you the next one. Oh, yeah. Well, since you're Max, that's why I'm really queuing you anyway.
Just keep saying
Tony's DQ too, because he pooped me under the stage as well. Disrespected that man and told him like that.
Honestly, I was getting more respect.
I didn't expect you to say that. No, I'm not. Roll for it.
gotta do that. You got to start it a while.
I just don't know this is
This is the stupidest fucking shit.
No. Oh yeah, so you can't. You have to figure out what it's gonna do based on the seed. You can't just move it around exactly because it's a seed.
No, I can move them around. I'm supposed to be able to drag and drop participants, but it's being garbage, yeah.
I mean, if you play second round, that makes sense.
Okay, there we go. No, fuck. Son of a... There we go. Okay, we got it. Yeah. Yeah. You got this.
Ah!
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
I choke, man. Like, as soon as it's up and down, I choke.
You just gotta get started rhythm.
I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
I have 3,500 points on that song. Whatever. Trying to. Whatever.
Okay, I see what it's doing now. Yeah, it's trying to. It keeps on swapping the last one. Okay, so I need morphine here. No, what? Yeah. And then I'm on planking. Yeah.
Sorry, I thought we did.
That's what I wanted. Okay. We fixed it. Stop your friend! Exactly right. I'm gonna DQ you guys. Come on, listen to me. Listen to me. Did I tell you guys about the time that I got to kick out Toucan from my tournament?
What happened?
He threw ice cream on the ground.
Shit word.
He legit, he had a cup of ice cream. We were in like some game store, and this was before he became the most degenerate ICs known to man. He was trying to play Falco or something.
That's an achievement, dude.
Yeah, it was Fox. And what ended up happening was he ended up losing to, yeah, he ended up losing to some dude, rage quit, who like threw his cup of ice cream on the ground, and I was like, ah.
Bro, did you guys see what he did at Gator Games?
Huh?
When he lost to Kevbot?
Oh, I don't know. I was
You
there
lost
when-
to Kevbot?
Yeah, Hulk Smash.
No.
Hulk Smash when
He
he lost
like-
to Kevbot.
He was like this. He was playing.
How you doing, Josh?
And he like ran up the roof crying.
Like, actually crying.
He was like whimpering.
Oh my god.
It was hilarious.
Okay, so I'm about to stay.
And on the car ride home, he was like, who told me to do this? Who told me to do this?
Alright. Panda and INX.
Motherfucker not first seed.
Well,
But it's fine.
you're still protected from me.
Yeah,
And then let's put me and Allison on stream. And then Wolfie and CCBM and Jib and Lantern.
Like Kevbot sets.
Oh yeah, I forgot the stream. I was like, why?
Kevbot does indeed suck. Thank you.
Okie dokie, everybody. If you can hear me, this is Pofire. I'm going to be commentating this set coming up. It's going to be Outset versus Redcoat. If y'all aren't here, this is Melee at Outer Limits, Virtual Reality. It's an awesome venue, awesome tournament, run by an awesome TO. If you haven't come tonight, you should come in future installments. Always going to be Wednesday nights for the foreseeable future. But I do not think you came to see Outset warm up against this Mewtwo bot. But here comes Redcoat, so we should be getting started pretty soon. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna get a classic matchup: Marth versus She. Okay.
I didn't know it was on the stream.
Outset is actually a Fox main, but I definitely told him in the car that Redcoat has never beaten the Sheik in tournament. So that might be why he's going Sheik right now. It might be a bad idea, but we'll see. So either Redcoat loses to another Sheik, or he gets his first Sheik win of his entire life. So I guess we'll see what happens. Okie dokie, so Battlefield can start. I think honestly you shouldn't strike here as Sheik. I think Battlefield's actually pretty good. I don't know, to me personally I think Marth does better on Battlefield. Like I would strike, against Marth I would strike Battlefield and FD. Because I think Yoshi's Fountain and Dreamland are all good for Sheik. Because Marth doesn't have as much room to dash dance, and like he does get the tipper setups on the platforms, but it's just the fact is that Marth has a lot of room on this stage, and he has the setups, whereas Yoshi's he has the setups on the platforms, but not as much room, and in Dreamland he has a lot of room to run around, no tipper setups on the platforms, and then Fountain of Dreams it's obviously hard to get the tipper setups, and it's a smaller stage, so I would say those are the places you should tend to go in this match with the Sheik. But a lot of Sheiks are comfortable on Battlefield, so they tend to go here. See how it goes. Just a hand warmer for now, though. Yeah, I don't know how much of a real Sheik Outset actually has. I just really know him as a Fox main. We'll see. Okie dokie. Redcoat versus Outset. Battlefield, game 1. Let's go. Oh, no, we're still just getting hand warmers. Dag. Nabbit. Oh yeah, I would like to see some shield drops in the warm-up, but looks like he's trying to do it straight down. Is this UTF?
Talking shit on amazing shield drops.
Is this UCF? Redcoat using a little acronym there called GLHF for the uneducated. That stands for gerrymandering, levels, out funding, I don't know, house funding, something like that. Let's say that. So yeah. But yeah, Redcoat with a really strong start here is just comboing slash just using this string of hits to move outside across the stage. Just a wave dash back tipper F smash. Pretty strong call out on that dash attack from Outset, and it does pay off. You really don't want to be dash attacking that much in neutral as Sheik. It's a pretty bad habit of a lot of Sheik mains, including myself. It's just a lot of lag, and like even if you hit it, it can be nice, which is why I think Sheik mains go for it. But like if they die out, a lot of the time it doesn't work. And wow, was that a pivot? Looks like Redcoat has got a little bit of tech in this matchup, and it's 4 stocks to 2 for Redcoat. Outset needs to get something started, or else he might be switching back to Fox. But there's a forward air. Not the best edge guard. Okay, kind of a bold dash attack, but it was kind of hard for Sheik to get as far back as she needed to in that situation, so it was pretty good. Oh, I like that run-up grab. He did a little crouch to pretend he was going to down tilt, then just ran up grab. So even though Outset didn't actually shield, if he had shielded it, it would have worked. And the only thing to beat that is just to put out a move, which is kind of a panic option that Sheiks could go for, or to dash back against the grab, which is pretty hard against Marth since that has such long range. Yeah, and the failed edge guards are really hurting Outset right now. Oh yeah, good down tilt. That's going to be it. Are we going to see a 4-stock? Is the question on everyone's minds. Okay, no down throw. Kind of a flub probably. And yeah, just keeps messing up his throws, but he goes for a crazy edge guard. Says, no, you're not going to 4-stock me. Then quietly exits this mortal coil. Probably going to switch to Fox. Yeah, so the thing is, now he's down a game, and he has to play against Marth Fox. I don't know. I see this being tough for Outset, but we'll see. And here's the Pokemon Stadium pick. Grab right off the bat from Redcoat. Okay. Yeah, I don't really like that up air because he guessed his tech right, but it was just such a weak up air that it didn't really do anything. Especially, I think, pretty sure Outset crushed it. So it's like you don't want to do an option where even if you guess right on their tech, it's not even going to do that much for you. If you're going to guess on their tech, make it an option that's going to count. But a really nice conversion though from Redcoat, only 21% on him, and taking that first stock already. Okay, here's the platform, tech chase shenanigans, I like that. Oh, okay, if you got an interpret there, that probably would have been death. Oh, wow. Honestly, that shouldn't have worked. Redcoat had like 10,000 years to react, but he just didn't do it correctly, so it's okay.
What game is this?
Game 2. For those, no one's updating the stream right now, but Redcoat is up a game and up a stock right now, looking to take this set 2-0. There's the up throw up air. One more. Yeah, definitely up throw up air will kill Marth right now. Up smash will also kill Marth. Maybe I think he could have converted that dash attack into an up air instead of that nair he did, which would have killed, but... And yeah, it's kind of some flubs right now. Yeah, kind of a tricky grab because he was sort of posturing with his back towards him, so the grab might have worked, but it didn't. And there's going to be a strong up air off the top to kill.
It's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah, no, not the easiest. Easier on Pokemon than most stages, though. And I would have liked to see double down tilt actually there, but I don't think he wants to be getting these throws that he's getting. Like, I think he wanted up throw, but maybe he was going for back throw. Oh. Yeah, like
UCF.
Marth especially up throw up air just like works at so many percents. It's just like it's pretty ridiculous. And like Marth's model is pretty big, so it's kind of hard to smash DI out of. At least like in the bigness that counts, I think, for the SDI. I could be completely wrong though.
UCF.
Probably.
UCF.
Okay. I kind of like that forwarder though. He's gonna counter. Okay.
He's gonna downer.
I don't like the edge guards, but he's help. So here's a chance for Outset to turn around if he doesn't get grabbed in the corner. And he gets the wrong hit of forward smash, so a forward air, so he needs another mix up. Here we go, and tech chase down smash is not spaced correctly. Just drops straight to ledge. Kind of a sketchy ledge dash, but it's okay. Yeah, but I acknowledge that I have sketchy ledge dashes. Okay, I tried to go for the sweetest of spots, but did not quite work out.
Doesn't work on stadium.
What do you pick? You picked it? No,
Yeah, but that particular sweet spot
Low sweet spot doesn't work on stadium.
works on like Dreamland and like.
Basically everything that's not Battlefield in stadium.
Okay, that's gonna be stock. So only a 1-stock lead for Redcoat. Outset, yeah, Redcoat just opens him up right away, but doesn't quite get the follow-up he probably wanted. Yeah, no grab there. A lot of kind of whiffed punishes and whiffed moves in general on this last stock for outset. And yeah, that run up down tilt is such a staple of Redcoat's play right now. And there we go. Okay, yeah, he just goes for it. That's going to be 2-0 for Redcoat. He's going to be moving on to winners quarters.
No, yeah. No, yeah.
Semis. Yeah, semis.
He's gonna play over here because you're projected.
Yeah,
he's gonna
probably.
play.
So, for anyone who's watching, if anyone is, stay tuned for that epic match between Pro Fire and Redcoat. Amazing.
Tom, did you get my match?
Yep, I just recorded it. Play CCDM on stream.
Okay, so we're gonna get CCDM versus Jib, probably Falco Falcon. And there we see the beautiful hair of CCDM in the camera. Look at that. It just shines.
Did I play that sheet last night?
So wait. Are we gonna say that counts as your first tournament win against Sheik? Yeah, it counts.
I didn't win the whole set.
Okay, Redcoat maintains that is not. So he has never won a tournament set versus Sheik, according to himself, and so he maintains that does not break his record of losing to Sheiks. So this winner's semis match is going to be best of 5. Falco Falcon. Jib really, I think Jib really good at, like, he's aggressive, but he's also like he's very good at mix-ups, like especially in the neutral. Like, and actually just at mix-up in general, like he's just aggressive in a not very predictable way, which is how it's smart aggression, which is what you need to do, get to be, especially as Falco at a certain level of the game. So it's like, he doesn't get shield grab that much, like, he tends to do a lot of, like, tricky timings with mix-ups on his timings of his aerials. Like, he'll do late ones, but then he'll do, like, he mix-ups late and early aerials a lot. So it's, like, harder to just stuff him if you know that he's just, like, going in, just going balls to the wall aggression. So basically, like, I would say, and the thing is he's Falco, right? So the three of the ways you could potentially deal with a really aggressive opponent are if he's doing his aerials too early, you shield and shield grab, or do an option F shield. If he's doing his aerials late, you stuff him in the air. Or if he's or you could just, like, try to be, like, very, like, smooth movement, dash dance, wait for him to whiff something, try to whiff punish, right? But I think Jib's playstyle, he's, like, really good at lasering, he's really good at mixing up his timings on aerials on shield. So that makes it hard to apply any of those strategies. And crouch canceling versus Falco is just scary, so a lot of the defensive strategies, like, I think really, to really solidly beat him, you need to just be really a master of all those defensive strategies.
Yeah, man, I'll be interested to see how CCDM's playstyle kind of counters that. Because I feel like he's super calculated, but if you can throw in something that's kind of unpredictable, you can kind of catch him off guard.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I'm thinking about how they struck to Yoshi's. I think of this as being, first of all, that was silly. First, I think of this as being, like, one of Falcon's worst stages. But now, like, thinking about the bans, I think he probably has to ban FD versus Falco.
Mm-hmm.
And he probably has to ban Fountain?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, that's the thing. Falcon loses stages a lot in a lot of matchups. But it's looking good so far. And here's the tech chase. Oh, good wait on the spot dodge. The thing is, like, he didn't actually wait on the spot dodge. He did in there, right, to cover it? Which covered both, actually.
Yeah, CCDM has amazing, just, like, he spaces his aerials right outside of your range, and he has amazing, like, tomahawks. Like, he'll just run up, jump, and then just, like, bait something out.
Yeah. And, like, CCDM's like a player who, if you let him set up his strategy and set up what he wants to do, it's really hard to beat him, right? And that applies a lot in his tech chasing, right? Because it's always going to be the same techs. It's always going to be the same tech distances. It's not like you can... The only thing you can mix up is which way you tech or whether you tech or don't tech, right? But that was a nice little two-piecer from Jib, but he's still one stock behind.
Yeah, Falco's already a death percent, too.
Here's the combo. He misses... I think even if he had let that go full length, he wouldn't have died, but... Yeah, he waits for the spot dodge, but isn't quite timing it correctly, and he's kind of missing some of these follow-ups. I like that fall onto the ledge.
Might cost him stock.
Oh, nice waveland. And here's the back air. Yeah, okay, I would have liked to see turnaround up tilt, but...
The Jib's punish game's pretty creative, honestly.
Okay, yeah, good up tilt. He saw the stomp out of shield the first time. He says, you know what, up tilt literally just clean beats that, so take this. Okay.
Randy side B.
Yeah, and an unfortunate platform height for CCDM. He's not able to convert that side B into an E or anything for that
Getting
matter.
caught by the double laser.
And
from
here's
ledge,
Randall.
though.
He's going to have to, yeah, he has to do that. Pretty simple, though. There's only one place Falco can go. It's just a matter of not messing up there, not letting yourself be like, dang it, I have to deal with Randall now. You just have to be like, okay,
Oh my god.
Randall,
I love that
easy.
down tilt to start the combo.
Yeah, for sure. Because the thing is, like, Falco has a very few moves that hit that far in front of him, and people just aren't. A lot of times, people are just spacing for like, okay, he can only the farthest thing he can do in front of him is like a forward air or a nair, right?
Yeah.
But that down tilt catches people off guard a lot.
Yeah, especially trying to kind of contain Falcon's speed in his ground dash dance.
Yeah, and people are scared to give. A lot of times, it's like scary to give Falco more room to respect the down tilt because you feel like, okay, I've cornered him. He's finally stopped doing these lasers, so I want to keep the pressure on, but. You know.
Yeah, now here we are in last stock.
Oh yeah,
CCDM with the lead, but this is very doable.
Yeah,
for
Jib Loki brought this back, and he's got a he could have just done the brave. Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, you can play Panda on the open setup.
Okay, I'm gonna go play. Let's go, Chris.
All right, good luck to
CCDM.
Yes. I can't deny your spirit though, mate. What are we doing?
Just the AC. That's the AC. Yeah, lock the back door and turn the AC off.
Okay,
How's the rain so far?
it's going pretty good. I had a schedule of 2 minutes or something. Like, I officially did something like this. So, yeah, we did like this group stage shit. Like, so I didn't do something. And then, like, so that's what I'm trying to do. Like, typically, I don't need I mean, if other people when it comes to my tournament and some of the shit is worth it as any people that do. With the new people as well, I need to get as much kind of experience as possible. Randall is not on your side.
I was so
He's
I
on
was-
your
I was
side.
so scared. I was like, some shit's gonna go on Randall right here. I wanted to go see something.
I love you, you're a handsome man. You're welcome. Panda, you want to play your next match? Play what? You want to play your next match? Oh, yeah. You ready to go for it? Alright, I'll set. You play my man Panda. No H, UHH. Alright, Lantern, you play Wolfie. Yes, absolutely.
Eric, you want to put on screen?
Last chapter is the occasional pivot.
Hey, Brad.
Which 40 are you taking?
4.
Use a trick rate.
No, just as long as he doesn't take 3.
You know, I've done that with someone.
What?
I studied 2.3.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. That's the only time I won't go rock.
That's some dedication. Chris always goes rock too. But you see, since I know that, it's like when I go against him in tournament, it's just like, what do I do, you know? Because I don't want to, I don't know.
I've gone longer than Chris in rock.
Oh yeah?
Where he couldn't even handle it anymore.
Time for some commentary. Love plus. Or not. All right.
Okay.
All right. So what do you think of the... Oh shoot, I feel like I'm gonna fall. How do you feel about the Marth Sheik matchup?
If both players know how to play it, it's pretty even. Like Marth might win just because he has better movement, but
Who?
Marth probably wins a little bit just because he has like way better movement than Sheik does. It makes it really hard for Sheik to do a lot.
Well, let's see. Profire, the sick start, 72%. Some mistech for Danto. This edge guard. Pretty flubby. Yeah, this should be the stock. Yeah. Profire got some stick needles.
He does sometimes.
I took him to the face some time ago.
He never needles me.
Why?
Because I always go high.
Oh.
Because I don't want to get needled.
Oh, you're right. Falcon Sheik sucks.
Yeah. Oh,
Alright, pretty even games. Grab ledge.
there we go.
18 to 0%. 1 minute in. This is a good game.
18 is basically 0 for my Sheik though.
Yeah. But Marth can crouch cancel this stuff.
His Sheik doesn't normally approach with moves that can be crouch cancelled though.
You're right.
But if Marth does go for like a run up crouch, then you can bait him pretty hard.
Pretty interesting squabbles. They're really fighting each other.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that's not going to work at all.
Profire running away with that, as he normally would.
Yeah, with a character like Sheik who has invincibility on their up B, you need to be really careful when you try to go out there and edge guard them, because it can bite you back in the face really hard.
Nice chipper from UCF Marth. Red coat is pro UCF.
I like UCF, I just don't like that sometimes really strange things happen, that's all. I've seen them.
My playstyle doesn't involve UCF,
Well,
so I really don't. It doesn't affect me. So.
Falcon needs dash back. Like, if you mess up a dash back, you basically die.
I see.
He has a lot of really big hitboxes that he likes to throw out to try to keep people away. So if he messes up his dash back, it's a free punish. He's also really good for combos too. Like reverse up air. If you get the weak hit, it like
Double poof.
has very, very small knockback. But you have to get the dash back, otherwise you can't combo.
Shout out to Scoff. Xoff.
Wow, I'm surprised that kid at the top. But I know that Marsa B has like 20 different angles that it can send at. It's like really strange.
Drop edge guard. He has double jump. Oh, that should be.
He should be. What? Tony.
Profire trying to
He's trying to do his normal style. See, I'm always surprised that hits. I always think it's going to be like just out of range. But
Chris, we're playing
oh, okay.
Alright, good luck. CCDM. Alright. Jib solo commentary. Profire takes game 1. For the I don't know how many people are there here watching, but to you who are either watching playbacks or just Tom looking at the video, shoutouts to you for actually watching Tom SD like that, because that downer was the most questionable, and now Profire is taking the momentum to the next level. It's pretty dope stock. Love that edge guard. Put that in the standard Sheik highlight reel. He doesn't grab ledge. He should grab ledge because red coat should be grabbing ledge, because you could just up tilt Sheik or throw him again back off stage into another edge guard sequence, rather than having to play the guessing game in case he does grab ledge. See right there, he grabbed ledge and he got something off of it. So, you know, it's interesting invincibility recovery. I mean survival ability, but he dies for it anyways. Don't think Redcoat's playing that great as of right now. I don't know what happened. They were going so even, either to the stage or it's that SD that got to him in the beginning. Mentality game is a real thing. He should have just grabbed ledge because he dipped under the stage. Stuffing him out. Whiffs the forward smash. Good forward smash. Good weight. Good stuff. I don't know how to feel about that. He lost the edge guard sequence when it could have been a confirmed kill if he just let him go onto stage. Redcoat needs to work on his edge guards on Sheik. This is his main problem. Profire takes the game. It's 2-0. If you drop your edge guards on Sheik, she's going to take it as far as she can, because that's why you grab edge against Sheik. Even if they have the tricky thing, it makes them know that you can grab ledge and that you should probably know what you're doing once there. Good up throw. Good. Okay. No, I don't know what's good, to be honest. They're just hitting each other. Okay. Okay! Doesn't finish it off and he dies for it. And, okay, never mind. They both suck. They both suck. They both. I suck too, but that's not the point. The point is that they're not finishing off what they did. You gotta finish your stocks. If you don't finish your stocks, you're not gonna win the game. Because if you don't take a stock, you're not gonna take the stocks to win the game. I know that's the most blatant answer, but it's the truth. Okay. See, if I were Profire there, I would have still tried to recover, because Redcoat has not been grabbing ledge whatsoever. And because of that, I would have just tried to live. I'm pretty sure he would grab ledge on the Spacey matchup though, but he's not playing a Spacey, he's playing Sheik. He's kind of playing it as if he were playing against a Spacey, but I don't know. Oh, it feels like Redcoat's playing it as if it were a Spacey, because yeah, he's not doing like the standard up throw, up air, or up tilt. There you go, he grabbed ledge. If you don't, that's like a good way to combo Sheik when he's at low percent, because he has to buffer the double jump, and if you read that he buffers the double jump, you could get the up air off. Good edge guard. As in, he just rolled. Pretty even game, but this is game 3. Profire up 2-0. Not looking so good for our boy. The TO. Yeah, he's dropping and whiffing a lot. It's not good. Oh! Legend. Doesn't do the right punish. Misspaced. Oh, too slow. Alright. We'll take that. Alright. But can he finish the game? Because it's still pretty even. Because, you know, it is even. He burned his double jump right away, and he dies for it. He still had his side B when it was really high. He doesn't want to recover like that because your double jump is like the ultimate recovery mix up with Marth. Profire one seems to be running away, but Redcoat is fighting back. No double. And he lifts the forward smash. That is feels bad. He's keeping the pressure on, but Marthritis is gonna hit in soon. If as long as Profire plays it so Redcoat can't get a good hit in, then Profire can run away with this game. He whiffs the needle. That should be it right here. He drops the edge guard again. Forward smash. There you go. Redcoat says, "Nice try." I don't know why. It's probably because he whiffed so many forward smashes. Don't hate on me, Tom, for criticizing your play, but you're not looking too hot. This isn't your standard. Profire bringing him to Yoshi's probably for the early forward air kills, but this is typically good for Marth for the tipper kills on the platform because of the recovery force recovery onto platform. Marth could just forward smash into the direction where he came, thus taking the stock. Some weird sequence going on here. Good tomahawk into the platform grab. Reset neutral. Tom loses neutral. He dies for it. Okay. Nice Omps attack. He laughs it off. Okay, he back airs for some reason. And it works. Profire kinda styling, but not in a stylish form. Styling in a non-stylish form. It's pretty sad, if I do say so myself. Because he's just going for a reverse back air. It's cool, but it isn't cool. Alright, okay, never mind. He was cool for like a second. There you go. He needs to get those up tilt kills, because that's, from what I've seen in the Marth Sheik matchup, is how you kill Sheik. Because of how her floaty kind of feel is. So it kills around like 150 on, or 140 on this stage. 140 on platform, I think, and then 160 on stage. I don't know for sure. Please, someone fact checked, or, you know, just above 140 should at least kill. DI dependent though. Gets double poofed again, but only hit with one poof, so just a single poof. Forward smashes in a weird direction. I don't know why. Another freaky deaky sequence and bad DI from Fire. Good stock. Just a standard invincible forward air because of the halo. And this could be potentially Redcoat's tournament stock right here. He gets rapid jabbed. Oh, he's fighting for his life. Good down air, down tilt to down air. Alright. Tom Redcoat's tournament stock. This could be it, and that was it. Alright. GG's. I had to play Pro Fire in Winners Finals. I get to play.
I'll do one on you and you on the Let's go play.
Yeah, I was like that. Like I was choking so hard that last stock, and I was like, he should have won that one. He's got some random back there.
True. Wait, no.
Oh, I thought you said it's really good at transmitting to someone.
They have like 5 times.
Like, seriously? Yeah. Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. That's so funny. Reminds me of like TV shows. I think it was where they open a door and they're just like in like a different dimension, or like Monsters Inc. or something. They're just like a different like world. You want to play some trains? If you're gonna be waiting a bit, or fire, you want to play trains?
Yeah. How long have you been playing that? Yeah. 2014. But my first tournament was
Stop your families! Which port are you going in? Oh, fire One.
Okie dokie. Hello, everybody. Looks like we're gonna get CCDM versus Redcoat in the Falcon Marth matchup. Exciting. Here's CCDM. Look at that beautiful hair. I mean, you know, I swear when the light catches his hair just right, I see the face of God, really. Okay. Looks like we're gonna get a hand warmer from CCDM. Nice. Here we go. Wave dashes. Nairs. Nairs again. More nairs. Dash dancing. Nairs again. Dashing and nairing. Up airs. Instant up airs. Nairs from ledge. Okay. Okay, that's from ledge. Seaman variations from ledge. Someone should make a... There should be something called ledge options, a theme and variations. Or mix-ups, a theme and variations. It could be good. I like down tilt. Making sure these are just the perfect down tilts. Either move the camera or scoot over so we can see Redcoat. We want to see your beautiful face. Okay, now we got both of them. Amazing. Is Mao in the chat?
Yeah. Powerman 44.
Amazing. Okie dokie. See, here's the thing. There's this thing that they say about this matchup. And it's that Marth wins. I think that's the general phrase that comes to mind, like Mimi phrase, is Marth wins, right? What do you think of this matchup? But right now we've got a nice little grab. Let's see what the follow-up is. No dash. Probably wanted to dash grab. Okay, they're just sort of like rolling around each other, which is kind of weird, but whatever. Okay, let's see what the platform is. Yeah, that's going to be... Yeah, he can't quite get the down air he wants there, but he might be able to get the... Doesn't work against Falcon because Falcon's fat as fuck! But it was cool. And here's an up air. Big, juicy up air. No follow-up, though. And tries to knee out a shield. That's going to be shielded by the king himself, Redcoat. Just a knee to punish Redcoat, running up, turning around, and crouching away. Down throw knee is going to take the first stock, though. And CCDM immediately starts playing for this extra credit. You see him shielding in the corner, waiting for Redcoat to put out a bad option so he can get some percent. And now we've got CCM building his lead here. But yeah, if you can keep it under 40, I would say you're doing good damage control. But he might not. Yeah, there goes about 40. And right now a grab from Falcon or a side B could open the stock wide open. And that was kind of a questionable nair, but he just does a kind of a panic roll, which ends up working out. And there's the nair. Not the best DI, but still. But 65, not a good look for Redcoat. Okay, gets on ledge with that Marth Killer. I don't even know if you can call it a Marth Killer, but he light shields to fall on ledge from the side B. Gets a nice knee. Clean one stock lead for CCDM. Okay, he's got him on the ledge. Marth has decent ledge options. So it gives him a little bit of respect. I like how CCDM's holding center here. He's really... Yeah, see, the thing is he pushed him a little too far into the corner, and that basically gave Redcoat an opportunity to roll past. And he lost his stage position, but he got him back on the ledge again. Nice little way to come out from the corner with that dash attack. Doesn't quite get the follow-up he wants, but here's a grab. Yeah, just kind of lackluster follow-ups off the grab. It's a little tricky versus Falcon. Not quite as nice as Spaceys. The weight just doesn't work out quite as well. But Redcoat looking to put himself back in this game. Reads the tech in place. And I don't know. I guess he just messed up his recovery. I thought. Anyways, really solid start from CCDM. Redcoat fighting his way out of the corner. There's the grab. Here's the tech chase. No follow-up. Oh, no punish either on that. Yeah, he's teched on in place on the platform every time. Pretty sure. And, oh, I think he wanted to do a ledge hop knee. And a missed. I don't know if that was supposed to be a hack stash or a ledge dash. The way he did his air dodge makes me think because it was an attempt at hack stash. But maybe not. Okay, game 1 going to CCDM. No one there to update the stream though, so you'll just have to trust me, Po Fire, your friendly neighborhood commentator. Except for I'm not from Vacaville, so I'm not friendly either, so none of those adjectives apply. Back to Battlefield. I guess Marth, like, you know, Redcoat likes the stage for Marth. Other options, I guess, in this matchup. Yeah, both of these characters can be good on Yoshi's, and they can also be bad on Yoshi's, because they both want room to move, but they also can both, like, just, like, destroy one person really quickly in Punish game on Yoshi's. So that would be an interesting counter pick. But I do like Battlefield, though. I think it's solid, I think. And especially if, you know, at this point, matchups, you know, stage matchups can matter, but whatever stage you're most comfortable on is usually going to be the best one. Unless you're just completely mistaken and you're like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know. Honestly, yeah. So, CCM ahead a little bit. This is where, like, the last game, this is where CCM started to build that lead that just got bigger and bigger as it happened. It seems like he's doing the same here. Redcoat looking for a read on that tech in place with just a forward smash. Doesn't get punished for it. And that's a good tech mix-up. Okay, let's see what the read is. Okay, he covers tech in place. 2 up airs. Let's see what the edge guard is. Good way to save his side B. Prevents CCDM from grabbing ledge. Crushing with up airs on the platform. Just a knee out of shield. And looked like Redcoat was jumping at him. Didn't quite get a move out to intercept that. It's a 2-stock, 1.5 stock lead for CCDM. There's the up air. There's the up air again. Yeah, I thought the tipper one would kill, and it did in fact kill. Exactly 1 stock and 22% lead, 33% lead for CCDM. Here's the tech chase. Here's the platform tech chase. No follow-up. Yeah, the thing is, like, to get, like, CCDM is getting decent platform tech chases, but he's been reading the, I feel like he's been reading the tech in place, getting the up air, getting a second up air usually, but looks like Redcoat's ready to DI it away. So if he has a hard read on the tech in place, he might want to start incorporating some DI mix-ups, like just do a knee straight up, especially at mid to high, if he has a read on that. But it's a lot safer, obviously. He could do the short hop battlefield knee, which is a little hard, but I'm pretty sure he can do it. And yeah, I think he just tricked him. Yeah, waits for a roll, does a safe knee, but here's the edge guard. Yeah, he should be able to finish this off. There's a down tilt, grab ledge. That's gonna be it. Even stocks, and here's where Redcoat needs to hold on to this stock and start building some percent. And here's the tech chase. Nice so far. Nice so far. And he gets away. 47% is not bad though, and he's got him above him. Just run up down smash. I'm assuming that was an overzealous down tilt that turned into a down smash, but maybe not. Maybe Redcoat's just crazy. Manages to just forward air from ledge and then roll to center with no punish from CCDM. But the thing is, he's built 90%. This is could very easily be turned into a stock and basically an even game for Redcoat. So he's done well so far, making up this difference. Double jump just below that down tilt, but he has an edge guard opportunity. Oh, he kind of drops his follow-up there, but he hasn't gotten hit yet. He's got another opportunity, but here's the grab. DI's off stage. It'd be pretty ballsy for CCDM to go for any sort of like big finish on this edge guard, so I really like him just dipping low, going to jumping to ledge. Falcon has a hard time covering jump to ledge with anything non-committal, that is. And he just jumps off and kills himself. He did not. That particular Falcon was just done with living. He's just like, get me out this mortal coil. Okay, and he's got, okay, only 50% lead. Okay, stomp to back air, not gonna kill. Still has his jump. He does a get up down air. Okay, down tilting. And wow, he just overshoot knees. to finish that out. 2-0 for CCDM. Potentially the last game of Redcoat's tournament coming up, and potentially the game that propels CCDM into the losers finals to face Pofire. The same stage all 3 times. I think there's something to be said for comfort picks, and there's something to be said. I'm not judging either way. I would say there's something to be said for comfort picks. And wow, never mind. Stop. I wasn't talking about anything interesting. Buddy dropped the edge guard, so I'm going to talk about my thing again. But I think if you keep losing on the same stage, and it hasn't been that close, in general, you should try something new. If you only played one stage in an entire set, I feel like you should try something new. But that being said, Redcoat knows this stage is better than I. And even if it's just, by the way, nice little follow-up there to take that first off from CCDM. Even if it's just to get yourself out of, like, because it's very easy when you lose 2 games in a row and you go to the 3rd game on the same stage to just autopilot, like, just do the same mistakes, do the same neutral patterns that you've been doing, and just, like, if the person's been beating those before, why shouldn't he beat them? Like, he gives an opportunity to cement the reasons why he's winning on that stage, and, like, unless you can really change what you're doing, and it really just helps you to change yourself up by going to a different stage, like, anyways, so, but so far, Redcoat could take the stock, but not quite, and it's still a pretty solid lead for CCDM. I don't know how I feel, like, that's sort of the thing with Marth, is that you can chase someone for a juggle, and it's very, like, it's doable, but the thing is, if you chase someone for a juggle, you give up a lot of the advantage, you can hold center, and, like, your sword is so big that if you hold center, it's really hard for them to just, like, approach you, especially coming from above. Or, like, even just hold a platform below them. I think jumping up at someone to follow up on a juggle, you should really only do if you're really, really sure that you're going to hit them, because otherwise you're just giving up in a favorable position for no good reason. Okay, I like this follow-up so far. Yeah, nothing true, but... Oh, that was weird. I don't know what his plan was, but it was something crazy. Okay, yeah, no tipper, but a solid forward smash. How's he going to edge guard this? Yeah, and he gets edge cancel from CCDM, but it doesn't matter. He just tips him. Redcoat just gives him the tip. And there's a shield grab, and no knee off of it. Solid DI, kind of tricky for CCDM to get that. He could have just done a back air, but it wouldn't have killed Redcoat, so I like that DI. I think that follow-up was that nair to knee was doable. It was just a little slow on the follow-up on CCDM's part. And oh, okay, yeah, I was thinking down tilt, but forward smash just really hard call out on that, like, fade back jump from CCDM. And now Redcoat having a really solid lead for I think the first time in this set, and he's starting to build off of it. Honestly, I need Redcoat to lose so that my whole spiel about picking the same stage 3 times in a row being a bad idea is verified. But honestly, Redcoat looking nice though. He's starting, he's just tightening the noose right now. There's the up air, there's a forward smash, no tipper, but good percent nonetheless. He just did it for no reason, and he saved it for no reason! Okay, well, 131%. This is doable, but I would say it's going to be difficult. He loses access to crouch cancel, he loses access to mainly crouch cancel, but there's just a random side B, one of the first ones you see in the set. He's going to DI that all the way up, he's going to live it, and now he has, oh, that second Falcon kick I think was ill-advised. I think he had a Falcon, the first Falcon kick put him up way above the stage with a double jump still, close enough to the stage that he had a bunch of options for recovery, but then he did a second Falcon kick for really no reason. I mean, he might have caught Marth in it, but I don't know. I think it was not a great idea. But here's FD. This is going to give CCDM a big opportunity to just dash dance his little heart away. I feel like this is what when CCDM's dash dancing on Final D, it's like what it looks like when the buffalo were roaming the plains in their natural habitat. He's just so at peace. But Marth coming to the plains and saying, you know what, you know what, you're going extinct. So that was not actually that funny of a joke. I don't know why I went with that. But I do stand by the fact that when you just see CCDM roaming free on this big final destination, it's just so beautiful. It's a graceful and noble creature. Oh, no follow up. And yeah, this should be an easy edge guard. He could have just grabbed ledge, but that's fine. So pretty even, 40% though. Crouch cancel going to be off the table pretty soon. A lot of rolls going on right now. Okay, there's the up throw. It doesn't get a follow-up. Yeah, when you're right next to the edge right there, it's hard to get the dash long enough so that you can actually get a follow-up on that up throw, especially if they DI away. Okay, space and air, spaced F forward B. And they're just playing the neutral. I don't know. Okay, that's just going to be pretty simple. Oh, I thought he might have DI'd well enough, but knee is way too strong. So, yeah, that's going to be a stock, and here's the follow-up. On this stage especially, okay, he's doing this perfectly. I think the problem is that it wasn't that he dropped his follow-up. I just think the last move he did, which I think was an up air, was just the wrong choice. Because DI off just makes it basically impossible for him to follow up on that. No, he goes for kind of a, yeah, two kind of desperate chill grabs, and Redcoat's all over it. Two-piecer. Forward smash. Okay, let's see what the edge guard is. There's a forward smash, but it's going to be the hilt, and Falcon is just so fat, he doesn't even care about that. Okay. Yeah, this hurts for Marth. You just can't get rid of this Falcon stock. Okay. Yeah, forward smash. Yeah, gonna kill eventually, but still, 248. Not what you want to see is Marth. And Redcoat, on his tournament game, if he loses this, he's out. And now on his tournament stock, this is the one you have to make count. And he's looking for that tech chase. Nothing happening, though. Nothing coming together. There's the side B. Good forward air out. It's just not making the right calls on the techs or the DI, or, you know, following the techs or the DI. There's the, okay, first one. Okay, he gets a regrab, fortunately. Oh, just regrab. Comes down with the knee. Okay, nice little three-piecer. Okay, I sort of liked what he was doing. I think he just took too long to pull the trigger. Because he got a reaction out of CCDM, he just didn't punish it, though. And there we go, nice dash dance out of that nair range. And let's see what he gets. If he takes the stock right now, he's looking okay. But here's the, okay. He doesn't get the follow-up he wants. CCDM, not quite as clean as we're used to seeing him. There's just going to be a stomp knee, nothing fancy. Setting up for the edge guard. And yeah, he calls out that double jump to ledge. That's going to be at 3-1 going to CCDM. And he will be playing Po-Fire in the losers finals.
I don't know, man. That's just me being a fucking badass.
Les.
Alright, YouTube. I don't know, for some reason I was being too slow out of my jump on it. So I was like,
Hi, Power Man 5000.
I couldn't hold it together. Yeah, I think it's something like 5. Well, it's 45 at the top. Yeah, so the second place, so it's split up as 26, 14, 5. So I rounded to 50 cents to get that nugget money. First Captain Falcon to win the tournament. Maybe. Thank you. We never played together. It's not important. Well, before you even dropped it. No, like a few minutes after you said on my way. Mom. Dude, where did you go? You went here? So why don't you just tell me? Okay, whether you're an adult or not, you live with mom. If I don't return home with you in a week, I gotta hear it from mom. Did you get food or did you just guys? I haven't had a conversation. Yeah. Alright, well, they're finishing up losers finals right now. So we're not away from them. And Captain Falcon is still in it. He's actually, they just finished the first game. And she took it, but Captain Falcon is looking pretty strong with it. He stopped leading. And he's at kill percent, but Captain Falcon kill percent helps that. Profire is the Profire. They ranked in senior division. No, that was ranked. They play in the Why am I here? That would explain why I got double force lock with that stuff. Well, not good. Yeah. Same here. But I was trying to get him, I was trying to bait him in with wave dash, back and wave dash, dash attack. And I whipped the dash. Yeah. Like, yeah, goddamn. Jeff Falcon's a scary motherfucker because he's just so fucking fast. He's a fat asshole. Yeah, his punishment is no joke either. He's blue and fat. He's cat and falcon. I was thinking, Jeff Falcon is going to be on my is it going to throw me up or is it going to throw me down? Nice, first off. Put him on his own. Yeah, but we can all use these. Nah, I'm joking. One of the reasons I hate playing children's more, it just takes a little bit out of you. But it takes it out of you. I'm mainly preparing for the Sacramento Arcade. I want to make Sacramento super salty and do that out of Sacramento. And now that I know the strength, I feel a lot better now actually getting 6 seconds.
What game is it?
This is 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, so yeah. Yes. No, I was still in game 2. Games will start next time.
She just took game 3. Yeah, the Blues was fine on it. The gentleman that moved the ponytail, he's in grand finals. He beat Profire in the final. I had money on it. Jib was my boy.
chat. Okay.
I don't know shit about the sheet data, so I'm not giving you tips, unfortunately.
Well, she can. I know she can chain grab herself.
I like
Yeah.
that's the first thing you tell me.
If you a bitch.
That's about as much as I know about sheet data.
Sheet can chain grab sheet.
That is not true.
Not quite.
No, people always complain about Sheik having a train grab. She doesn't have it on any of the top 3 characters. She has it on herself, which, I mean, you have access to it if you get the train grab in a situation. Yoshi, she only has it at very low percent, although after she can get follow-ups on it. And then a couple of low tiers, she also has it, but other than that, not much.
She can zero to that Pikachu.
Huh?
She can zero to that
The
Pikachu.
ones that matter are
I don't know about that.
and Yoshi.
Yeah, my best friend named Pikachu, and I've seen him play less than honorable sheets, and it was a sight to behold. It was the hottest thing ever when he win.
Yeah.
There's definitely a way out of it around like 70 or so.
I went to a foundry once when the foundry was a thing,
Yeah.
and Toad played my friend, and he switched to sheet and took my friend to FD,
Yeah.
and was chain grabbing the shit out of my friend, but he won anyway, and it was
Why
so
do you need
beautiful.
ban FD?
Huh?
Why do you need ban FD?
Because he won Fox Game 1. Well, what happened was Toad won Fox Game 1 against my friend.
Yeah, lost it and just
Yeah, then he lost, and Pika was like, okay, I'm gonna take Fox to FD, and then Toph was like, fuck this shit, I'm gonna switch to sheep, and then lost anyway, because Toph thinks he has a sheep.
Oh, your friend played against.
Yeah, who's your friend?
Yeah, Soju. He's like retarded right now,
I think. I'm not sure if I saw that match or not. How long?
It wasn't on stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was hella long ago, it definitely wasn't on stream. I played Nintendo once.
How'd that go?
Fucking double full squad. Tony!
Bad.
Adrian. Adrian. I'm just saying that these guys play
I want to go anything.
in like regionals. Yeah.
They're ranked in Davis.
Oh, they're ranked in Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, so who's here?
But I believe in them. I reckon if they went to more regionals, they'd win the whole thing because I believe in my friends, you know what I'm saying? I believe in my friends.
Cool.
I also believe in myself. I can beat everyone here. I just didn't today. What's the point? If you don't believe, you know?
Sure.
Hey Chris, to show that you have the biggest balls, you should homie stalk the homie stalk back.
I was thinking, I was actually thinking of doing too.
Like, it's like, oh, well, someone's got cojones.
One time, me and my friend Chris Soji, the Pikachu name, we didn't want to play each other in our set, like we were dynamics from because we trade all the
Yeah,
time,
no, for sure.
and we played like hella early in brackets, so we were like, hey, do you just want to like play best 2 out of 3, rock, paper, scissors? But you see, that was really conflicting for me because he always goes rock. But
Hey,
he
I'm
never-
actually undefeated on Anthem in the RTS. I've played ranked twice in one play.
You're a fucking god, dude. 100% win rate. You see, that's what you do. You win one match,
And then you never play
and then you
again.
never play again.
You
Because
go
you
down
have
in
100%
history.
win rate.
Yeah.
Sample size is really small, but
But guaranteed you'll be the only one.
sick.
Gotta love that top ramen.
found out about knockdown on the ledge until you started this one.
Fortune music? Yeah. Of course I would. Why not?
Hey, Jim.
Alright,
I'm gonna beat
you
you.
wouldn't go?
See, that's the spirit.
We get to see the freaking cradle and everything.
Watch, I'm gonna be try hard.
Maybe if you're lucky,
Try hard.
I'm just gonna forward tilt, and then I'm gonna forward tilt again.
Oh, dude, no, that's so sick. Are you gonna be like, you know that one sheet that did dash attack fair? Fucking love that combo.
Yeah, he was pretty sick.
Dude, that
I
combo is
actually call it
bad. You have no idea how many times I've seen dash attack fair in like Arcadian level combo videos. For like PRs, you know, like local PRs. Like the sheet, there's always a dash attack fair in there on the Fox and South side.
Hey, it's a good setup.
It's a good.
Now for friendlies, if anybody wants friendlies. I'm down.
Don't encourage him.
What's my county?
No, dude, Jib is 27. Dude, you're like you're the nun of North Bay. Is he 17 or is he 30? Yeah, Jib's Oh, no, no, no. I lost my train. Oh my God, is that sweet? You see that?
Set two.
Yeah.
Dang.
What's up?
Okay, huh? Oh, alright. What?
Do it.
I missed it.
Because I was picking up. Oh well. Well, you guys are more than welcome to hang out and play some friendlies if you want. Otherwise, I'm just gonna start cleaning up and stuff.
Thanks for listening again.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, of course. The next one will be 2 weeks from today. So if you guys plan on coming again.
Is that when we get to y'all?
I can, if you, what I was thinking of doing is, so venue is unfortunately going to have to stay at a static 5. So, but what I can do is I can host this weekly, not starting next week, but the week after, and I can rotate between $5 in the pot and $2 in the pot, if that's something you guys were interested in. Yep, okay, I'll start doing that.
Did you use footwear?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, later dudes.
Yeah.
I still need to work on my wrist. I still need to clean up my wrist.
Your wrist?
My wrist.
Your wrist?
My wrist.
Oh, your wrist. I was like, you would have not
Why? Yeah. I don't know. I started playing differently. You know.
Sorry, I didn't return. He was that strong, can't really happen. I just didn't want to play that game, you know? Like he was that strong, and I was like, man, fuck this shit. Ran in and tried to down tilt and stay back there, so. Play rock hand while I'm cleaning up. Well, fine! Don't have fun. I don't even care. That's true. Yeah, that wasn't shit. No, it was like, you cheated or anything like that.
They will be later.
They will be, eventually.